Well, they're more used to pulling people out of the sea, but an RNLI crew from Hampshire have accidentally dragged something a little more out of the ordinary from Southampton water.
Yes, they snagged an old aircraft propeller 60 feet below on the seabed and pulled it up. If it's from the wrecked plane they thought was down there, then its resurfacing was a rather spooky coincidence. Martin Dowse has more.
Tell me a little bit about Is this the propeller from a seaplane that sank in Southampton water in 1950? It's tantalising to think it is, because rather eerily then it chose the 60th anniversary of that incident to the very day to get snagged on the mooring of the Calshot Lifeboat and dragged back to the surface.
3rd of February 1950, if it's that aircraft, it sank. And 60 years later, it's come up, which is really quite spooky.
It was a Sunderland flying boat that sank off Calshot 60 years ago. Where the RNLI station is now had been an RAF base until 1961, where seaplanes were developed and pilots trained. They now know where the rest of the wreck must be, directly beneath the lifeboat's mooring. This piece of history, therefore, almost certainly belongs to the RAF, and it's down to the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency's receiver of wreck to make sure its legal owners have a chance to reclaim it. For now, the propeller is heading for Southampton's Hall of Aviation, where experts are keen to start cleaning it up and establishing its identity beyond doubt. They can't believe how well preserved it is.
It's in remarkable condition, there's no question about that. And what is so interesting is that the shaft that operates the variable pitch on the front of this propeller still has oil on it. So this has been pulled off the front of the engine. I think there's a very good chance that at the base of the propellers here, there will be numbers that we can get at, but it needs cleaning off.
It may, of course, turn out to be not from the 1950 sinking. Another seaplane went down around here in 1953, and it could well be from that one, which just shows how much historical debris from our maritime and aviation past must be lying at the bottom of Southampton water and the Solent. Martin Dowse for Meridian Tonight.